Yeah, it's recording, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's recording. Okay guys, so the last time we left it off on this character. We only leveled up once. But I think we can fix it today. We can try to complete more quests as well. So let's get right into it. Okay, so guys. Last time we left off, we were doing some quests. So we talked to Dorothy, Gold, Gale, and Conway, but after I'm done with this quest, I'll be changing the look of my torso. It looks really bad. And plus changing floor. Oh, so close. I almost made it through that little gap. It's a middle attack. That seems to do it all. Okay, let's go and heal up real quick. That should do. And that should do.
Oh, hello! You say that I'm alright, but I would say, could you check up on them? My two friends live on this street, down towards the park area. Look for a house with a light on in the window. You can't miss it.
All of them have lights. Well, like seriously, every single house has a light. Over here.
What? You say that Dorothy is looking for us? We were just about to be on our way.
Oh, I told you we should have left earlier. Now we've gone and made her worry about us.
I'm sorry, but I cannot find my oil can. You wouldn't want me seizing up on the way there.
Oh dear, we always go through this. Can you return to Dorothy and tell her we'll be running late as usual?
Okay, so that seems like I guess the robot is like programmed. He kind of look like the balance. Weird. Really weird, but suspicious.
They are safe and sound? It's good to know that they are just running late. Now I won't have to worry. I always fear a wicked witch might show up and whisk them back to her castle. This land is so strange. Not like back at the farm, but I do like it here. Headmaster Ambrose is such a nice wizard, and my new friends are nice too. I'd say that in all, this place is as fun as a barrel of flying monkeys.
That didn't make any sense.
Would you say hello to Private Connolly for me?
Okay, I'll do that. No, this guy's tricks. Now, I don't think you can. I don't think you. With that. It's really cool. I think now you can hear it. As long as they talk like English or something.
Glad to hear Dorothy is doing well.
Ruby slept or she was out for. That's seriously. Do I look like it? Do I seriously look like it? What? You saw that. You also saw it. Okay. All of these are just like, okay. That guy never bought anything from him anyway, so let's get out of here.
You say Olivia Donwillow found this book on Unicorn Way? Well, I know it is not one of our books, for we don't have any of this kind of dark leather bind. It must be enchanted. I cannot pry it open no matter how hard I try. Someone used some serious magic to seal this. They must not want anyone reading what is in it.
Boris utters some words under his breath, but nothing happens to the book.
Wow! This magic is strong! I think you should take this to Headmaster Ambrose. He should be able to open it. It must contain some dark secrets to be sealed with such powerful magic.
Okay. So it was time to tie the book open.
You say that this book was dropped on Unicorn Way by some stranger. It is sealed with powerful magic. This does not bode well.
The headmaster uses his wand to create a force field around the book. As he speaks his words of power, the book suddenly bursts into flame and is consumed.
By Bartleby, I'm glad I used a protection spell on it. That book had a trap spell on it. I think they knew that it would eventually be brought to me. If I were to guess, I would say this book was the work of Malistaire. Be on guard, for I am sure there will be more dangers ahead for us. Be brave, young wizard. I want you to introduce yourself to Diego, the Duel Master. The arena is just inside the entrance to Unicorn Way, on the right.
Okay, so we're done with that first. Now let's go on. Yeah, we'll just change the color of the episode because it's not really like a big deal. I'll just like a small deal. So I don't think that we will be going about until at least at the end of this episode opened.
Greetings. My name is Diego Santiago Corriquez Ramirez III, champion duelist.
What? Greetings. My name is Diego Santiago Corriquez Ramirez? Okay, I know someone with that last name.
The Duel Master bows with a great...
The arena is a wondrous place. Students come here to hone their skills with magic, practice against others, and gain endless glory and fame. To try your hand against your classmates, enter the arena and step into the duel circle. If you train well, perhaps you can develop skills to rival even the great Malister, yes? What a duelist he was! He's the only person I would not want to duel in a real fight. Luckily, we only sparred for practice. Speaking of Malister, did you know that he and Cyrus are twin brothers? I wouldn't be surprised if Cyrus was helping Malister with all this mess in Wizard City. You should tell Ambrose to keep an eye on Cyrus.
I think, I already know that because they kinda look the same. Because when I went through the tutorial, that's what it showed up with. So I guess I should be like, turns out who actually doesn't
Diego thinks that Cyrus is helping Malister cause all this trouble on Wizard City, eh? Oh, Diego shouldn't be spreading foolish rumors. Cyrus is a good professor. I trust him completely. I'm sure you heard that Malister Drake used to teach at the Death School. He was once one of our best professors, very powerful and compassionate. He loved discovering secrets of power. The only thing he loved more than power was his wife, Sylvia. May she rest in peace. If only she was still with us, things might be different, but even death cannot be undone. Speaking of issues concerning Malister, one of his favorite students, a boy named Duncan Grimwater, has been tackling a ghost problem over on Triton Avenue.
Okay, so this...
Can you inquire as to whether he has heard anything from his old professor? We need to know if Malister has been contacting former students.
Okay, so in our time, and I guess we're supposed to be Triton Avenue. But I'm gonna try something. Maybe to leave it for free.
Young wizard, you can continue your adventure for free. Speak to Sergeant Muldoon and ask how you can help on Triton Avenue.
You can continue adventure for free.
Hello again! We could really use your aid on Triton Avenue. Would you like to hear how you can help? Susie Griffinbane is down on one of can't spare any. He's dealing with the giants there and has been asking us to send students. Better go see what he wants.
Well, say, I found this book on one of the benches while I was strolling to work this morning. It looks important, and I don't have time to drop it by the library. Would you take it there for me?
Nope. What's this? Alright, so we'll speak to these two people, and then we'll go to shopping district to change the torso color, and then I'll be to the end, go to there. Probably not today. I think I'll be making, is it part 4 or is it part 5? I'm pretty sure it's part 5. I kind of forgot. Part 4, I think it's part 4. Okay, back. So, next one, I'm gonna yeah.
So glad you came. I've been trying to get someone to help me, but the guards are far too busy with all the events of late. The headmaster sent you? Great! My brother and I can use the help. We are trying to stop all the undead that broke down the gate from the haunted cave and invaded the area. My brother Arthur went on ahead to check out the haunted cave. Could you go see how my brother is doing? He should be just inside the haunted cave. Maybe he's identified the dark presence responsible for Wizard City's troubles.
Then we'll talk to this person.
So, Headmaster's still worried about Malister. If you ask me, I think Ambrose needs to quit blaming Malister every time something goes wrong in Wizard City. Malister Drake was such an inspiring professor. Most consider him to be the greatest necromancer of our time. He understood life's limitations and strove to face them unafraid. Ambrose has suggested for me to stop practicing the death arts. He even suggested I give life a try. Ha! But I keep studying on my own. Maybe one day I will be as powerful as Malister. No? Oh, if you're interested, go talk to Gloria Crendel in Old Town and ask her about Sylvia Drake. Those two women were close. She could tell you more.
Okay. Let's go to the comments. Because we're done with those two people. And go to the shopping district. Walk inside a field. Okay. So now that we got that out of the way, let's go up. And this will be it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed, guys. I'll do the next part today as well, so they'll be coming out soon. So I guess see you guys later.